On this episode of TLG Reacts, I'll be reacting to the Far Cry 6 worldwide gameplay reveal, which happened like 2 hours ago. So we're going to watch this, talk about it. But before that, make sure to download and play Battlefield 5, Stranded Deep, and Wreckfest, all offer for free on PlayStation Plus. Make sure to download those, play those, come back in like a day or two for Plus Club. We'll be talking about those games. Let us know what you thought of them. And our game of the month, randomly picked, is Zero Escape, the non-horror games, also being talked about this weekend, so make sure to come back for that as well. And we are entering a new month, so make sure to download Operation Tango, Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown, and Star Wars Squadrons. I'm probably going to start saying Virtua Fighter 5, but it's Ultimate Showdown, so I don't know what I should do there. We'll figure it out. It's too early for this shit. And we have Patreon, link down below if you'd like to support this channel even more than liking this video, commenting, sharing, and subscribing if you're brand new. All right, let's get into this video. All right, this weekend is the weekend to reveal things, show off videos, all that kind of shit, and I'm all here for it, but goddamn, it's busy. So, I mean, we got Plus Club, Game of the Month, all sorts of shit to do this weekend, too. So, I think I still got one or two other TLG reacts I'd like to do as well, so let's see if I get to those. But yeah, Far Cry 6 was shown off today as a worldwide gameplay reveal. And I think it's only 10 minutes long, so that's not too bad. But very excited to watch this. I'm a huge Far Cry fan. Love Far Cry ever since the first one. Far Cry 2, Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, Far Cry 5. Every single one I think is a complete banger. I even love 5. I know one's kind of mixed with some people, but I think Far Cry 5 is phenomenal. Offshoot ones are hit or miss. I liked Far Cry Instincts back in the day. I liked Far Cry Primal. I do not like New Dawn. I fucking hated that game. It's like one of the only Far Cries I did not like. So I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, Far Cry 6 looking really good from the little that I know or have seen of it. Really digging the cast and the setup that we saw. So can't wait to see gameplay. Hopefully we're seeing gameplay here, not just a little blip of it in 10 minutes. But yeah, big fan. Can't wait. Let's check this out in 3, 2, 1, and go. Expecting more Far Cry, more multiplayer,
Señor Presidente,
cool villains,
What can
story,
true Yarans do to serve Yara?
better graphics.
True Yarans have long memories. We remember how so-called civilized nations treated us when we needed them most.
Interesting choice in environment.
Are you
Location.
concerned about the terroristas who call themselves Libertad?
Libertad, libertad.
You're an orphan, see? Why do you want to run? Remember, Dani, Castillo has kept you an orphan.
I only see you. So why are you here?
I watched Castillo order a whole boat of our people shot to death. And I want to know who's going to help me take him down.
Okay.
Do it.
Castillo's got, what, 300,000 troops? I count 6 burnt-out guerrillas, and you with a bullet to the leg.
You can shoot, so shoot.
You have rules. You might kill, but you're no killer.
You know I'm not a guerrilla, right?
Everything got another purpose.
That usually work.
50-50.
What is that?
Those eyes, Dani. I know exactly who you are.
I am nothing like you.
think I might have wasted too much time looking at that thing on her back. What the fuck was that? A rocket launcher? Fireworks? Looked cool. Looked like Far Cry.
Hi there. I'm Navid Khaveri, narrative director of
What's
Far
up?
Cry 6.
What's up,
and I'm
Navid?
so excited to represent our team and finally show you our game in action. With Far Cry 6, we're going to throw you into our most ambitious open world yet. Yara, an island deep in the heart of the Caribbean, filled with rich tropical ecosystems alongside decaying urban landscapes. Yara is an island of contrasts. Isolated and frozen in time for over 50 years after a violent revolution cut it off from the rest of the world, it now finds itself on the verge of collapse. Last year, we introduced you to Yara's Presidente, Anton Castillo, with an amazing performance by Giancarlo Esposito.
A Castillo must be a
Hope so.
lion. For Yara is full of lambs.
The reception we've had to Anton and Diego has been incredible, and we're just getting started. Anton is a man hell-bent on returning Yara to his idea of its former glory. And while his motivations are far more complex than they seem, the cost of his vision will be paid in blood.
If a dog refuses to
Kind of
break,
has to be if you're gonna be a Far Cry
then
villain at
we
this point.
must put them down.
They set the
To
bar really
achieve
high
his
with 3.
dream for Yara and his son Diego, Anton has clamped down on freedoms, instituted brutal social reforms,
Got people
and cast
wearing
anyone
weird
who
white
speaks
shirts.
out against him into forced labor. His oppression of the Yaran people has pushed the island to the brink of revolution.
When tyranny is law, revolution is order.
Yara, once considered a jewel of the Caribbean, is now a powder keg. And you are the match. Your name is Danny Rojas, and you'll experience the revolution through Danny's eyes right from the beginning. Born and raised in Yara's capital city, you're a young military dropout who wants nothing to do with Anton or the revolution. You just want to get the hell out of Yara. But once you're face to face with Anton's brutality, you realize that the only chance to live free is to lead an army of guerrillas into a new revolution, with the very soul of the island at stake.
And I need you here with us,
What
man.
is that guy doing?
At the start of your journey, you'll get to pick your identity and customize your look while you
Interesting,
navigate the
okay.
ranks of the guerrilla movement. Every aspect of the game has been developed with the goal to make you feel like a guerrilla fighter, battling an asymmetric war
distance.
against Anton and his army. The guerrilla fantasy is all about making one guerrilla feel like 1,000. Embracing this was at the core of how we
guerrilla
crafted
fantasy.
our gameplay, our
Is that a
world,
fantasy?
and the characters
People
you'll
have that
meet
fantasy?
along the way. In Yara, you'll find other guerrillas, black market dealers, and everyday Yarans who each have their own reasons
What
for
the fuck
joining
was
the
that,
cause,
puppy?
including our friendly guerrilla Juan Cortez, a master of invention, an architect of revolution. He's our guerrilla teacher. And class starts now.
Let's say, is
Guapo,
that
you
it?
listen. Rule 16. A guerrillero's revolution never ends. Always another war.
They do a
another
crossover
cantina.
where they got Rico
Another
from
ugly
Just Cause
bartender.
show up.
Juan Cortez,
What do you
See what
think
the
gave it away,
revolution's
Guapo?
like on the ground
This is
level
a
while he's
fucking
flying
waste
around
of
doing all
time.
this
Can
X
you
Games
whistle?
bullshit.
what?
Nah, you can't listen.
He's got a pet fucking alligator.
Not bad, Danny.
What the fuck?
But we're just getting started. Rule number 1. A good guerrilla is a hidden guerrilla.
Muerto el perro, se acabó la rabia.
We lead our operations in secret camps across the country. Here,
That must be like some new thing
Guerrilla
in the game.
sleeve.
'Cause she has like all these different backpacks on and shit.
and black.
Small pack. We go in, grab our people, kill whoever gets in our
Look at
way.
that. Look at that one. It's like a fucking
Smuggling
Ghostbusters
supplies.
backpack.
You'll add
suck
some
up some
piss and
ghosts.
fire to our movement.
You got that right.
Camp chef, black market dealers. These safe havens got everything a guerrilla needs.
Like that clip
Even
on that
do it
pistol. I
yourself
think it was
vehicles.
crazy.
You're gonna love it, Danny. Rule number 2.
Vehicle
A good
customization.
guerrilla masters their environment. This land is your home, Danny. I'm sure you know every inch of it. From the bloodthirsty jungles,
Ooh, it looks good.
scarred shorelines, the dead-end towns, and our friendly capital city.
Very
How you get
cool.
around is up to you.
Good girl.
If you want to play it safe, take our secret paths carved in the dirt of old revolutions. Hola, Danny.
How you doing?
Or take a risk and operate in plain sight of Castillo's assholes. Go ahead and hide your weapons to blend in. Bribes,
What do you got?
sabotage, interceptions. You don't always need to be a loudmouth.
So like a kind of stealth element to the game.
Christmas
That's
trees?
interesting. I mean, like
Do you
of
even
course,
grow
Far
those
Cry's
here?
always had like
Mexicans
sneaking
pay
around, but
crazy
the
money
idea
for
of
this.
like
How you think el presidente
bribery
pone
and
nariz
hiding
en
your
face?
guns and stuff is pretty cool.
Okay. Go through.
Rule number 3. Fucked up situations call for fucked up solutions.
Hey,
True.
he's not here.
If you expected reinforcements, I got news for you. You're an army of one against an army of thousands. And when shit gets
Okay,
real,
so there's Russian
we make use of
PSSH in
whatever
this.
we have. We call that resolver. That means absolutely
Sick.
everything from sardine cans, goddamn batteries, to old motorcycle engines has been built into equipment.
That thing is
Some
meaty.
very unique, deadly weapons.
There's a CD launcher.
Now we're fucking talking.
Kind of hate how ridiculous that is,
This
but also
Supremo
want
backpacks.
to shoot it.
Handcrafted by yours truly. Each one will make you feel and fight with the power of a goddamn guerrilla army.
That's pretty cool. Fucking
You
love
and
this
I
game.
both know you want this. For a guerrilla that shit my pants rush of an ambush, the taste of sweet victory after you freed your people
Also,
from tyrants.
thank you for not doing fucking gun shit with the goddamn health bars above heads. I'm so happy.
It's fun.
Oh, and the final rule. A good guerrilla always brings a friend along for moral support.
What in the fuck? Oh my god. That sold the game. I mean, I was already sold.
So there you
anyway,
have
but
it. Far Cry 6 will be available on October 7th on PC and consoles.
You can
We
have a little
hope you
puppy
enjoyed this first
on
glimpse
wheels.
of gameplay. We have a lot more coming soon that we can't wait to share with you. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.
Can we just take a little look at that guy, the little boy again?
A good guerrilla always brings a friend along.
Oh my god, I love him.
Moral support.
He's got a little fucking little duct tape, a little snake toy thing. Oh my god, I need it.
So there you have it. Far Cry 6 will be available on October 7th on PC and consoles. We hope you enjoyed this first glimpse of gameplay.
date?
We have a
Holy
lot.
shit.
October 7th.
October 7th. Okay.
So there you have it.
I was say, I'm
Far
still
Cry
thinking
6
about
will
that
be
fucking
available
puppy.
on October
Okay,
7th.
so overall, I'm really excited for this game. It's Far Cry, so even without seeing it, I'd be very excited to play it. But from what I've seen here, the whole Libertad, Revolution, Guerrilla style gameplay looks cool. I like the idea of like putting your weapons away when they're around, or like paying people off. As long as it's not too shallow and just becomes like annoying and monotonous, it'll be cool. If it adds to more dynamic situations where you're like, oh fuck, I was about to do something and now I gotta like rethink my plan, then it'll be cool. So that's pretty dope. Environments are a lot more diverse than I thought they'd be. You had like swampy areas, really almost tropical forest looking areas, dense city escapes going on, which is really cool. Weapons look pretty fucking dope. A little on the ridiculous side, but just perfectly not over the line. I mean, the CD launcher is ridiculous, but I want to use it. I don't even think I don't think a CD would be able to damage somebody. I'm not going to think about it. The new backpack thing is something I kept like noticing constantly throughout this video. So apparently that's a whole new thing where you're going to have like abilities, essentially, it seems like. One almost looked like a rocket pack. The other one's like a rocket launcher. One kind of just looked like it was more fuel for your flamethrower. I'm not sure what's going on there, but pretty cool. Pretty interested in that. Weapons, I kind of already brought before. The selection looks really varied. I really love a small thing I noticed, but like the recoil of the guns looks really aggressive, which I really dig. The machine guns buck all over the place and have really good just recoil animations that I'm really digging. So shooting them, even the pistol when they're driving looked really cool how they were shooting. So really like the animations there. And PSSH, very excited to shoot a World War II era weapon. Yeah, the crocodile and the puppy definitely stole the show, especially the puppy, but the crocodile or alligator, I think it's alligator, yeah. Jumping on the person was very cool too, so I'm wondering if there's going to be like a pet system similar to 5, which I would definitely welcome. And yeah, it's looking really fucking cool. It's looking like Far Cry. I'm glad it's not doing the New Dawn thing. That really was kind of scary. It's fine as an experiment. I said it then. I'll say it again. If you want to fuck around, do it on an offshoot game. I hate that they did it with 5 story though. But if you're gonna make it like a mainline game, you need to make it like Far Cry. Make it more, realistic in terms of only shooting people a couple times to kill them. Make it good with like its stealth systems, be able to sneak around, stuff like that. No fucking RPG bullshit. It's not that kind of game. So you already have Division. You don't need Far Cry to be like that. So I'm glad that they're doing that. Very excited about the story. Sounds interesting. It's Far Cry, so I have faith until I can't that the story will be good and the villain will be good. They got the cast to do it. And it seems like it's going to be very cool. They already kind of mentioned the nuance. Look how when they shoot and the enemy's getting hit, how they react. Like it looks impactful. I'm really digging the way the guns look and feel. I haven't obviously played it, so I don't know, but very excited about the feedback you're getting when you shoot people in this game. It's it's Far Cry. Far Cry is really good about that, but this one seems really visceral, so I'm really excited about that. And yeah, graphics are fantastic. Far Cry has a really good track record of always up in the bar pretty significantly, while it still looks like Far Cry in the way it plays, and the animations, which do look more advanced but still very Far Cry like, the graphics definitely have gotten better, and specifically with the night settings and the rain, you can really tell it's been advanced, and character models look better, but they still look very Far Cry like. And there's a puppy in the game, which I'm all about, but it also is on wheels, which makes it even fucking cooler looking. Look at those animations. I love it. Yeah, all in all, very, very excited. I also really appreciate the presentation, straight to the point. Show you gameplay, explain a little bit, and then get the fuck out. No fluff, which I very much appreciate. And backpacks, chickens, love it. Loving the way this game looks. Can't wait to play it on October 7th. It's not too far away, but pretty far away. And hopefully it has multiplayer. Hopefully it has at least one other person co-op, so 2 people co-op. Yeah, can't wait. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Far Cry 6. Are you excited? Are you not excited? Are you sick of Far Cry? Are you not sick of Far Cry? Do you want more Far Cry? Are you like me and you like almost every fucking Far Cry? And you're like, when people are like, I'm sick of Far Cry, you're like, what are you talking about? Far Cry is great. It's always great. They don't make them too much either. There's only 6 of them. There's not fucking 25 of them like most series. Let me know your thoughts. And yeah, stay tuned. We got Plus Club and Game of the Month coming out in a day or 2. So if you're interested in that, come back and check that out. And yeah, until the next episode, my name's Seth. And take it easy, guys.